Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So today I'm going to do a bit of a random video, more of a fish keeping diaries I suppose. I fancy some new fish, some new plants, so I'm going to pop down to the fish shop, see what they got. I'm going to put them in these tanks here. I'll give you a quick tour of these tanks on the rack here. It's quite early in the morning, so I'll just put the lights on, that'll help, and we'll go and see what we've got. Okay, now we've got the lights on in the aquarium so we can see them a bit better. The fish might be a bit startled because, like I say, it's quite early, or early for them. The lights don't usually come on until the afternoon. So we'll start off with this big tank. Before I start, all these aquariums are WaterBox aquariums, apart from that one there, which is just a hospital tank. So if a fish isn't well or ever, I medicate it in that tank. And that was just a cheap one from Pet Barn or somewhere like that, I think. So yeah, they're all WaterBox aquariums. Got an empty one there, which I'm going to do a new scape for soon, which I'm excited about. So we'll get on with what I want today. This tank here, this is the big one, the WaterBox Clear 4820, I think it is. I fancy some more rummy nose tetras. I think I got 7. Is it 7? I think it's 7 in here at the minute. I started off with 10 when I first started this tank, so just over 12 months ago probably, maybe a bit longer than that. Started with 10, I got 7, so I fancy getting in at least another 10. They shoal really nicely together, probably the best shoaling fish that I own. This tank here, and this has been set up for about 6 months. I've struggled with this one a little bit in terms of algae and plant growth, so I'm having to give it a bit more time than I would usually, but you know, I'm enjoying it. It's a bit of a challenge, but anyway, so I got little catfish in here basically. Don't know if we'll be able to see any. There's a plant uprooted there, I'll have to put that back in. So there's the swimming back over there, so yeah, if he's got them down at the fish shop, I'll get some of them. Excuse the cardboard box. Not sure what that's doing there. That's a filter just off the tank that I haven't got running at the minute. Got some, I think this is called cereal stone. Something like that. I might get the pronunciation completely wrong. So I'm going to do a scape with that. But yeah, no, this is all empty breeding box that I'm not using currently. Thought I'd keep it a bit real, you know. This is how it looks most of the time. This one here is the Blackwater aquarium that I've got set up. Currently just got a better fish in there. There you go, reflections are terrible. There he is. And there's some Cory fry in here as well. They're about 3 months old, I suppose. Not too many in there. But this is an Amazon sword. This is basically the only plant I've got here in the tank. I've got floating plants. It was doing much better. But these floating plants on top just covered the surface eventually, and I didn't really do anything with it. So I may have a picture somewhere. If I do, I'll flash it up on screen. It basically just blocked all the light coming through from the tank, and this Amazon sword isn't hugely dependent on highlight, but it struggled with basically no light at all. So yeah, so if they've got maybe an Amazon sword at the fish shop, I'll pick up another one of those and put it in there as well, just to aid it along. This one here is my other better fish. So this is a no filter aquarium. They're pretty easy to do, to be fair. Like you just got a few tricks and tips to it, I suppose. But yeah, it's not the cleanest of aquariums, but I really like it. Water parameters are always perfect, and the plant growth is pretty good. Specifically chosen, get my words out, low light plants basically, because that light is only, I don't know how many watts it is, but there's really no power to it. It cost me 15 bucks or something silly like that, but they do the job, you know. And here's the empty one. So this one did have that better fish in there, but it wasn't going very well. Too much cyanobacteria for me, and it would just become too time consuming. So I've emptied that. It's been empty a couple of weeks. Yeah, I'm going to rescape that maybe within the next... I've got some plants on order, so we'll see when they turn up, but it might be a couple of weeks or so. So anyway, without further ado, let's get to the fish shop, see what they got. Hi guys, I've just arrived at the fish shop. I haven't asked for permission to film in the shop, so I'm not going to film in the shop, just in case he's not comfortable with it and stuff. So I'll see you guys in a minute when hopefully I got some supplies with me. Alright guys, we're back from the fish shop now. Bit of traffic, so it took a fair while to get home actually. Didn't get what I planned to get, but you know, that's the thing with fish shops. Sometimes you go there and they've got everything you want or everything you plan to get, but on this occasion it wasn't the case, but I got a few things, so I'll show you now. So I got some aquascaping stuff. So this is for, I'll just close that door, it's a bit windy. This is for the empty tank. So I got some new sand. I wanted Colorado sand, like I've got in all in this tour. Every tank actually, I think, got Colorado sand. So they didn't have any of that, or they only had it in small bags, so I've just gone for the ABA La Plata sand, some Sierra stone, but it's like more of a black Sierra stone rather than the bluish one I've got there, so we'll have to see what they sit together. A couple of tissue cultures, some blackworms. So this is live food that I feed my fish. This is the trick that how I get cories to breed. There's a few other things as well, but if I feed them on that for a few days, I generally get them breeding. And then I did get some fish that I planned to get, the little pygmy cories. I really don't know, sorry about the camera work. I really don't know if it's going to pick them up on camera. Yeah, so they're really small, but really cute. How many's in there? I don't even know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 6 or 7 I think. I'll put that in there, hopefully it won't overflow. So I'll just let that sit in there for a few minutes just to match the temperatures of that water in the bag. So yeah, so this most of the stuff is for the aquascaping in this one, which I'm going to do in a week or two. What I really wanted was a sword as well, but like I mentioned earlier, the reflections are terrible. Let me just turn the light off. Hopefully that'll help. Yeah, this one I really wanted a new sword in that one. Unfortunately, didn't have any there, so I might put some love and attention just to try and get that one going again. Like I mentioned earlier, it was about light really, because I could drop some fertilizer in there, but like plants like swords and stuff are heavy root feeders, so I put a lot of aqua soil underneath the sand in this one. I've actually got, have I? Yeah, I think I've got the filming of the build on this one on my channel somewhere. Maybe I'll put a link up to that if I've still got it, or if it is on the channel, I can't remember. And then this is where I keep all my supplies, so I'll put that stone and stuff in there. You know, I got some glue, that's just for gluing plants to stones or wood. Some filter media there, some more stones, some black water stuff, filter floss. Alright, so that's my fish rack. Comment down below if you want me to show you anything else, or you want me to talk you through like most of these, or yeah, the two of these have got hang-on back filters. Pretty easy to maintain and look after, really. That one's got a filter chamber built in the back. That's just got a little internal filter there, and this one's a no filter. So that's pretty much my setup. Yeah, there's a lot more plans to come. Like, all this is going to be filled with tanks, but I want to move the big one down. I'm not sure why I put it up there, really. I think I had plans of getting another big tank and putting it down there, but yeah, it didn't work out that way. So I want all the smaller tanks to be up higher, really, so I can work with them easier and put the big one down below. But so that's a big job at some point in the future, and all the top is going to be filled with tanks as well. So it's an ongoing project, and there's a lot to come. So yeah, I'll put a little bit of video on now of these little pygmies. I'll film them when I put them into the tank, and I'll capture some footage so you can see they're really cute fish and got great personality. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it, and let me know if you want me to do more videos like this, and yeah, just document the fish tank or the fish rack, fish room, whatever you want to call it. Just day-to-day stuff. So whether when I do maintenance or go to another fish shop and buy supplies or whatever, you know, just let me know what you want, and we'll see what we can do. All right, catch ya. See ya.